Hello guys, what's up? I'll go by name is Coach Prince, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today we are doing a reaction to AQ featuring Blaqbones, and this one is titled "Who is Really Rapping." So I'm expecting a lot of rap on this one because it's titled "Who's Really Rapping," which means they really rapped. So guys, without further ado, let's check this out. So let's see how AQ and Blaqbones did on this one. Who is really rapping? Let's go. The way Black Bones is frowning in that first frame, man, I'm like, you better come with some kind of fire. Anyway, there's no Black Bones verse that is not fire, though, but let's see.
Uh, Came a long way from my cutter, from down 4 days going no jota. Now benzos whenever we come on. Got girls inside of my post quarters. Don't call my phone, you know be short caller. You not Megan, you not Opera. Come on body Joe, come on body Joe, come on body Joe. What really happened to rapping? What are we doing these days? Niggas talking like bitches, finding attention, but they don't see it. Come out the woodwork hating, old men speak on my name like daily. Like whiskey, I can't complain. All I can say is act your age. Pushing 50 ain't still fighting ups. I don't know, man, that really sound crazy. I'm trying to be in Jamaica, I can't even flex in wasting paper, wasting paper. Being hustlers.
Pushing 50, trying to still fighting ups. It's just saying that some people are overgrown for what they are doing. People are not really rapping. Like he still doesn't understand where hip hop is right now. So he wants to be like Wizkid, telling people to tweet and telling people act your age because Wizkid literally tweeted act your age. I think he was referring to Davido, I guess. But anyway, Black Bones is just rapping, and you can see what he's saying that I'd rather be wasting paper, I'd rather be wasting money and enjoying himself than be pushing 50 and be fighting online and still trying to join the trends because, of course, they are too old for that. So let's continue.
I step in the game, everlasting taker. The oil in my head is different. I'm at peace with my choice of women. She a gold digger, I'm an ass digger. What are we doing? Digging. I'm digging the way she throw it back. I corner the girl like a cul-de-sac. You chasing, I'm trying to get my polo back. I don't hold back. Came a long way from my cutter, from down 4 days going no jota. Now benzos whenever we come on. Got girls inside of my post quarters. Don't call my phone, you know be short caller. You not Megan, you not Opera. Come on body Joe, come on body Joe, come on body Joe.
Sad when I talk about money, sometimes it's funny. They really got nothing on mine. Every time they talk about ups, it's cap. It only gets bloody online. Very few rappers in my weight class. I'm low key while they run in their mouth. Bang.
Very few rappers in my weight class. I'm lucky while they're running their mouths. Him to also reference ups that people are talking about ups online. They are not really about that life. But let's listen to AQ. I like how AQ started. Let's listen.
On mine. Every time they talk about ups, it's cap. It only gets bloody online. Very few rappers in my weight class. I'm low key while they run in their mouth. Bank balance and bank statements. These numbers are hard to pronounce. It's not
Bank balance and bank statements, these numbers are hard to pronounce because he has so many numbers. The money is plenty.
proud is competence. Confidence is godly sense. Touch one of mine, I promise there'll be consequences. Call forensics, I'm living my prints on it.
It said, touch one of mine, I promise there'll be consequence. But it is godly sense. This flow of mine is godly sense. He now said, touch one of mine, I promise there'll be consequence. Before I now said, call forensics. The forensics is calling, it's a lead up line. It's not really concerning the touch one of mine. Call forensic. Something's gonna happen. Let's go.
Godly sense. Touch one of mine, I promise there'll be consequences. Call forensics, I'm living my prints on everything.
Call forensics, I'm leaving my prints on everything.
Can't comprehend that I'm not pretending when it comes to this bars. It's me versus feels like I'm condescending.
Call forensics, I'm leaving my prints on everything because forensics literally try to track what's happening in an area, but he has already threatened you that he is godly sent. So if you touch one of his, there'll be consequences, which means that he is ready to deal with you, ready to really mess up the crime scene and leave his prints everywhere so you don't know who he is. So, but he also ended it in a way that's just a stylish way where he's done talking. Let's go.
Comprehend that I'm not pretending when it comes to this bars, it's me versus feels like I'm condescending. Pipe down.
I'm not pretending when it comes to this buzz. It's me versus. It feels like I'm condescending because literally, who can bar up with him? That was AQ is saying there, but it's not done.
Hand that I'm not pretending when it comes to this bars, it's me versus feels like I'm condescending. Pipe down when you type, man. The Twitter page and what 5 grand. You know I move like David do. God is special, my hype man. I got
Calm down with your type, man. Your Twitter page ain't worth 5 grand. Your type, literally your type, like who you are. Calm down with your type, but also calm down with your typing because you type on Twitter is a typing platform. So you're calm down with your type, man. With the typing, you're typing your tweets. Your Twitter page it worth 5,000. Let's go.
page and what 5 grand. You know I move like David do. God is special, my hype man. I got careers in my right hand. Got Asian money from ByteDance. Wanna roll that dice? Go ahead. That's double six on your life, man. Whole game is grotesque. You know best, no protest. Everybody wanna go viral until they're waking up in some cold sweats. Spend the
Everybody wants to go viral until they are waking up in some cold sweats.
Yes, no protest. Everybody wanna go viral until they're waking up in some cold sweats. Spin the block for more checks. Superheroes in Rolexes. I know I get underneath your skin. Please don't die from no sepsis. Godfathers got godfathers. Old wisdom with Alzheimer's. When you think you got it all covered. No, we're coming for the all-timers. You got subscribers, we got suppliers. 23s to 45ers. My whole career's now on the clock. Still the shoes can't feature rhymers.
We got subscribers, we got suppliers. 23s to 45s. 23s to 45s is literally comparing weapons 23 to 45. I think two different type of guns, but the 45 is superior to 23. But also comparing the ages of the people in your circle, in your space and versus mine. The 45s are the suppliers, the ones that are OG, the ones that are the leaders in the game. You have Gen Zs, literally Gen Zs that are subscribed to your channel. So you've got subscribers, I got suppliers, 23 to 45, weapon. So that's like a double entendre. And I think he also mentioned something else, but let's take it back a bit.
Got it all covered. No, we're coming for the all-timers. You got subscribers, we got suppliers. 23s to 45ers. My whole career's now on the clock. Still the shoes can't feature rhymers.
My whole career is now on the clock. Still the shoes can't fit your what. But anyway, what you're just saying is that he's about to retire from rap. He has been doing it for so long, and yet he can't find someone to fit his shoes who can carry on with the touch. Now AQ is saying there.
All covered. No, we're coming for the all-timers. You got subscribers, we got suppliers. 23s to 45ers. My whole career's now on the clock. Still the shoes can't feature rhymers.
Came a long way from Okota, from down 4 days going on Jota. Now Benzos can never become more. I got girls inside of my boys quarters. Don't call my phone, you know be short caller. You're not Megan, you're not Oprah. Come on, body Joe, come on, body Joe, come on, body Joe.
So for the first time in any, no, not for the first time, this is the second time of which Blaqbones and AQ will be on a track, and I believe and I think AQ's verse was better. In this particular track, AQ owns the song, so I think maybe that's why his verse is longer and it's better. Personally, I feel AQ's verse was better than Blaqbones' verse on the song. Tell me what you think, but AQ's verse was better than Blaqbones' verse on the song. Aside this, it was the Mattel Cypher 3. I think that was the other time that AQ actually had a better verse than Blaqbones. Mattel Cypher 3, AQ had the best verse among all of them. His verse he outshone everybody in that one. The one that AQ ended, he was king in that particular cipher. And on this one, AQ outshone Blaqbones too on this one. His verse was king. So tell me what you think, guys. I'll go by name is Cool Springs. Who is really rapping? That was the question they were asking. Because we are still the ones with the touch. You guys have changed the language of rap. You guys have weakened the rap scene. You guys have doubled down on the thing that we brought up, which is what Blaqbones and AQ were saying here. So who is really rapping? Who are the people? Who are the rappers we still have in Nigeria? I think the right answer is zero. We don't really have rappers in Nigeria. Shout out to Olamide that is still doing it for the culture. The OGs are still doing it. But what are the new schoolers that are doing it and are doing it on the highest level? We don't have in Nigeria as much, man. We don't really have in Nigeria that is doing it and doing it on the highest level consistently. We have someone in Ghana doing it and doing it on the highest level consistently, and that's Lyrical Joe. He has been consistent, he has been doing it, and he has been doing it well. Lyrical Joe. But in Nigeria, we don't really have one that is mainstream like that. So maybe we have some underground guys that are not so popular, but we don't really have any mainstream rapper. Oh, sorry. I take back my words. I take back my words and I swallow it because Fowls really literally just released The Fist. And The Fist is actually a rap album. So sorry, I take back my words. Fowls is still doing it and doing it well. So yes, we have Fowls, which means that there's a bit of hope for the Nigerian rap scene. We have Fowls. Blaqbones has not really been consistent. He has not really been active. I think he took a break for the while, so we've not really heard much from Blaqbones. But kudos to seeing him back in 2025 in this particular feature. But then, with that being said, guys, tell me what you think about this whole thing. I'll go by the name is Coach Prince, and I'll see you guys on the next one. My people, peace.